Alright, I found this book from Dr. Wheel a few months back. It was outside of Walmart, and there's a little forest, a little bunch of trees right outside on the edge of the parking lot. And I just happened to look inside the trees, and there he was. There was his book just sitting there. I think some homeless person left it behind. I grabbed it because it looked interesting. I wasn't exactly searching for the information. I just kind of stumbled upon it. And after reading it, I learned that my heart issues were a result of a terrible omega-6 to omega-3 ratio. I virtually consume no omega-3s. You know, the EFAs, the essential fatty acids, the DHAs. So I started eating more sardines. I started eating sardines. I never ate them before. And I noticed a quick difference in my heart. It just wasn't giving that squishy, weak feeling like it would. And I continued eating more, and I can't say I was, gradually getting better, because I reached a point where it was just, I felt like I was kind of more on the norm. All right. I think I did permanent damage to myself, but it feels very stabilized. For a while before I read the book, I stopped eating peanut butter. Okay, I was too scared to continue eating peanut butter. Every time I ate peanut butter, it would cause problems in my heart. And I was like, I was in confusion. All right, was it my esophagus or was it my heart? Well, it turns out it was my heart. Okay, it's a nutritional deficiency. It's a terrible ratio between omega-6s and omega-3s. And I was just reading on this NCBI, it's a government website, and they talk about omega-6 to omega-3s, all right? And they say that if you have in the nature, when humans were first evolving before farming, they tended to have a higher omega-3s, and people assume omega-3s can come from plant-based diets, and they cannot. Okay, that's the one thing that Dr. Wheel really made it clear about, is that if to get your omega-3s, to put your heart in a happier state of health, you can't rely on plants to do it. They're just too inefficient. So you really need vitamin F, which is fish, and that's what I focused on. All right, and most people, they have a 15-to-1 ratio of omega-6 at 15 and 1 being omega-3, if even that. And that's a Western diet. And that increases your chances for disease. If you even decrease that ratio a little bit, you reduce your chances of cancers and cardiovascular diseases. And I can say that I've noticed the difference having a diet mostly of omega-6s, thinking I had pericarditis, thinking I had heart problems, like a disease that, I was going to have to live with for the rest of my life, that was going to kill me. I don't believe that now. I think it's a nutritional deficiency that I just couldn't realize, and it's a matter of balancing omega-6 to omega-3s. I'm starting to eat more peanut butter now, and I just had some peanut butter tonight, and then I chased it with a fish oil supplement. All right, I'm not getting any heart issues. This is the same exact peanut butter that was giving me problems before. Whatever the brand name is, it's the natural stuff that doesn't have the added hydrogenated fat or anything. It's just the natural, where the oil separates from it. And this is the exact stuff that would give me heartburn, or the heart problems, a squishy feeling in my heart. But when I consume fish oil supplement with that, I don't get the heart problems. So that really hints to me that it's a terrible ratio that I was dealing with, because I wasn't eating fish before. I wasn't having the fish oils, and the best source of fish oils tends to be sardines. But consuming fish oil is what Dr. Wheel suggests, actually buying the capsules. But I would mix it up. I would have sardines and then every so often the capsules, depending on how much money you got. But it's important to balance that ratio.